Hi there everybody, this is Trader FX 711. The time now is 7:57 p.m. on Wednesday the 11th of March 2009. What we're looking at here is a potential trade setup. If I just date stamp this, we click on that hourly bar there, you look to the left hand side here, it's the 11th of March 2009, 1900. Alright, that's the 7 o'clock p.m. candle, bar, sorry. That bar there is going to end in about 2 minutes time. Okay, what I think we're seeing here is a buy setup. Alright, if you have a look here, we've got an increase in volume, right? Highest volume over the last 12 hours, right? It's a down bar thus far, but look at the long wick under the market. See this long wick? Because the price is closing high, right? I think you're starting to see buying pressure come in here. Alright, when you see this bar come down, it's gone down and it's closing up halfway up the bar or even higher, you're starting to see buying pressure underneath the market. That increase in volume, I think, is telling me that we're starting to see buying pressure come in. Alright, so I think you want to be a buyer over here. You want to be a buyer at the close of this particular price bar here. Let me just set this up. I'm going to trade the pound here. I want to buy the pound. Right, let's get this ready. Alright. So whatever the close at this period here, we want to take the buy. Alright. It's a 5-point spread. In other words, if you look at this price action here, and look at the price action there, there's a 5-point difference. There's a 5-pip spread on this. Alright. So wherever this closes, on this price here, on this chart, we're going to take the buy 5 points higher. Okay, according to what's up here. We're going to trade one lot. Okay, we're going to be paid $1 per pip on this. Okay, and we're going to be looking at buying the market right here. I think we could see a quick profit acceleration here. We'll just have to wait and see. But I think you want to be on the buy side here on this particular setup. Okay, we've got a close there. If I look to the left hand side of the chart, it's 137.07. Right, that's close. Alright, so we want to get in lower or better than that. So 137.06, that's where we want to take the trade. We're going to hit the trade here. Okay, we got in at 137.11. Alright, we want to take our profit target at 137.31. Alright, on this trade. Alright, there's the 137.31. That's our profit target. Okay, 20 points higher. Alright, if I exit that, here I am in trade. Okay, at this particular point here. We're in the market now. Alright, let's go to our spreadsheet. Alright, this is our 16th trade that we're doing. Okay, it's on the 11th of March 09, and it's at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Okay, our balance is somewhere around the 1290. Alright, we're looking at a 2% return. If we were going to do that, we would need to make $25.82 on our on our profit. We're trading the pound. We're buying the pound right at 137. Let me check that opening price again. We brought the pound at 137.11. Okay, 137.11. We're looking for a 20-point profit. Our profit target is going to be 137.31. Our lot value is looking here at $1.29, but on the pound we're going to get paid $1. Right, we're going to trade one lot. Our balance, we're looking at making $20 profit. Our balance is projected balance is going to be 1,310 in that vicinity. Alright, margin required on this trade. How much did it cost us for this trade? Okay, if I go back to the trade station here, you can see here on the used margin. Alright, $137.14. That's how much it cost us. Let me put that in. 137, about $137. I just rounded off. Alright, you notice out of all the currencies, the pound is probably the most expensive to trade. Alright, or in other words, how much you have to put up. Right, and in fact the pound is. pound and the euro are pretty much the two most common currencies to trade against the dollar. All right. Okay. If we go to our charts here, I'm going to set up some parameters now. All right. Where's my profit limit going to be? We're going to put it at 137.31. Okay, right there at that point, all right, is where my profit is going to be. Okay. All right, what about my stop? Okay, now down at this low here, the low on that particular hourly bar is 136.54. All right, if I look at the left-hand side of my chart. All right, 136.54. That's the lowest that the pound has been in about 6 weeks. All right, if I click here and I just go, if you have a look here, all right, the last time that the pound was lower than when it has been already is down here. All right, see that low point there? This is a daily chart. All right, this is the pound daily chart as you look up the top here. Okay, and that low back then at that point in time was 135.52. All right, that's the lowest the pound has been. All right, and that low there is 135.07. So about 135 was the lowest in 2009. So we haven't been that low. Let me go back to this chart. All right, that's that low point there is where the pound has been the lowest in the last 6 weeks. Okay, now you ask yourself your question, who sells the lows? All right, professionals don't sell the low, guys. They buy the lows. Okay, so I think we have a pretty good setup here where this could be the low point. All right, so we're going to have our stop outside this range here. All right, outside that range, 5 points below that particular low there. All right, so again, as if I click on here, the low point there is 136.54. All right, so I'm going to have my stop 5 points lower than that. So 54, that's 49. So I'm going to have it 136. All right, 49. That's where my stop is going to be. Let me go put that in. Okay, if I push on my stop there, I'll replace this order. Okay, I'm going to place the stop in here at 136.49. Okay, save that trade. All right, there's my trade there. Okay, there's my profit limit. There's my stop. Okay, my trade is fully protected. Okay, let me go back to the charts. All right, so why did we take this trade here? Okay, we took this trade because we had, all right, a down bar, but it closed up fairly high. So we took a buy at this position. So let me just mark this, all right? We took a buy here, all right? And so now it's just a matter of waiting to our profit. Our profit target is going to be here. Our stop, let me put a stop line in, is at 135. 135.49. Oops, sorry, 136.49 should be. Let me just put that in. Alright, so right down there is my stop, okay, underneath that green line there. My target is up here, alright, so now it's just a matter of waiting to see how this trade transpires over the next few periods or so. Okay, I will come back to you when this trade is done, and I'll record the next video, alright. Okay, until then, I'll catch you on the other side. Take care and enjoy your profits. Bye for now.